Eden's Close, visored for the first time and ridden by Ross Campbell. 2 is Amazon Express, Jamie Osborne. 3, Bow Knows Best, with Adrian Maguire now on a double. 4, Caribou Gold, blinkered for the first time, Simon McNeil. Number 5, Desert Force, blinkers, but he's worn them before. Brian Clifford rides. Number 6 is Ide, Jamie Railton. 7, with the visor on once more, Great Max, Declan Murphy. 8 is Ivers Flutter. Now this time, this one is also blinkered for the first time. Bidding for a David Ellsworth double, ridden by Paul Holly. Number 9, Kempton Tycoon, with Steve Williams. 10 is Precious Wonder, Michael Horrigan. Number 11, Scrutineer, Richard Dunwoody. And number 12, Top Spin, with Lorcan Wire. So 12 runners. The betting now from John Tyrrell.
Thank you, Rawley. Ivers Flutter is the 4-to-1 favourite from 7-2. Bow Knows Best steady at 5s, and Great Max 11-2 from 6-1. Kempton Tycoon is 13-2 from 11-2, and Scrutineer 7s and 6s. Eden's Close 8-1 along with Top Spin. Amazon Express at 12s and 33s bar those.
He's calling the horses up into line, and they're under orders, and away they go. Away in the Tote Placepot hurdle, 2 miles the trip, and a total of 8 flights of hurdles to take. And the early leader, the blinkered runner Desert Force just from a Great Max over on the inside. And then also with blinkers, blinkered for the first time, Caribou Gold jumping up with them 2 on the outside. And Ivers Flutter, the 7-2 favourite at the off. And Ivers Flutter at the moment is towards the rear of the field. In fact, he's sharing last place with the other one, who was the original joint favourite, Bow Knows Best. All safely over the second, though, with Caribou Gold now coming through to dispute it with Desert Force. Little between this pair as they come past the post for the first time, with Desert Force against the rails, Brian Clifford. Caribou Gold on his outside, Simon McNeil. In third is Great Max. And then 4 and running well, Ide. 5 against the rails is Scrutineer, and in 6th place, Eden's Close, visored for the first time. And then after a bit of a gap comes Top Spin, who is being followed by Kempton Tycoon on the outside of Amazon Express. The last 2 in this last 3 in this early stage of the race are Precious Wonder with Ivers Flutter and Bow Knows Best. Now they come to the 3rd flight, and over it still the 2 leaders, Desert Force and Caribou Gold, followed still in 3rd by Great Max. And then behind them, Ide, Scrutineer, and then Eden's Close, and they're almost at the 4th. The leader that time was Caribou Gold. Caribou Gold going on from Desert Force, who's quickly moved up again on the inside to match strides. Great Max there in 3rd with a green-yellow sash. After him, the spotted jacket of Ide towards the outside, and they now come to the 2nd turn, with Ivers Flutter, the favourite at the moment, being scrubbed along, only 2 behind him. Those 2 some way off the pace now are Bow Knows Best, who is in 11th place, and 12th and last is Precious Wonder. But the leader still Desert Force and Caribou Gold. They've been 1 and 2 throughout. Great Max likewise occupying his position of 3rd, and in fact closing. Then Ide and Eden's Close and Scrutineer, and they're on their way now to flight number 5. Into the 5th now, and this time it was Great Max who's just gone on. So Great Max has taken it up. Eden's Close is going with him. Then after those 2, Caribou Gold, Desert Force and Scrutineer, and they're now past halfway in the Tote Placepot hurdle, with Great Max just at the head of the field. Great Max landing first from Eden's Close and Caribou Gold. Kempton Tycoon in the pink and black making good ground now to join the leaders. Then in the maroon white sleeves, that's Scrutineer, who's certainly in with more than a squeak. And then comes Ide. And they're now running towards the final 3/4 of a mile, with Great Max in front. Great Max and Declan Murphy by half a length from Eden's Close and Ross Campbell. And then on the outside comes a Kempton Tycoon with Scrutineer, then Ide dropping back a place. Amazon Express is making a little ground, so too Top Spin, and then comes the now weakening Caribou Gold, with Ivers Flutter next, and the favourite's got an awful lot of work to do if he's going to collect this race. He's a good 12 to 15 lengths off the pace at the moment. Is followed by Desert Force, but the principals are in line for home now as they enter the final straight. Just 2 flights to take, and it's Great Max who still leads the field. Great Max from Eden's Close, with Amazon Express closing well for Jamie Osborne on the outside. Amazon Express now moving right up into 2nd behind Great Max. Over the penultimate flight, Great Max now being ridden strongly, and none going better than Amazon Express on the near side with the stripe cap. Amazon Express with Top Spin taking closer order now as they near the 8th and last. Amazon Express Express is going to jump it first. He's over safely in the lead. Top Spin now second, and then Eden's Close. After them, Scrutineer, Kempton, Tycoon, Hyde staying on as Great Max weakens. But Top Spin now coming with a rare rattle on the outside to come and challenge Amazon Express. It's going to be desperately close at the line. Amazon Express will be just the winner from Tycoon, from a Top Spin in second, and then after those two, Kempton, Tycoon with Eden's Close. They're followed in by Scrutineer, Hyde, and the very disappointing favourite Ivar's Flutter, and then Great Max, who led for quite some way. Then another of the early leaders, Caribou Gold, followed by Bo Knows Best, a dismal run for him. And finally, last of all, was Desert Force.
To Amazon Express, 12-1. Second, number 12, Top Spin, 8-1. And third, number 1, Eden's Close, again at 8-1. The Tote paid £13.10 for the win. The place is £2.90, £2.80 and £2.50. Number 8, Ivar's Flutter, was 7-2 favourite. The dual forecast came to 82.90 and 12 rounds.